Peace. Welcome to Intellectually Foolishness. This is your brother Wise Dunn. I got some guests up here today. Can y'all introduce yourself today?
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Benique, owner of Look At Me Snatch. And I have my partner over here.
How y'all doing? I'm Perk.
Perk, okay. How y'all? Hey, so since it's y'all time to shine, y'all tell us about yourself and about y'all business.
All right, so we own a body sculpting wellness spa called Look At Me Snatch. We've been in business for going on a year now, actually. We made 1 year in January. We're all about just health, wealth, beauty. I believe when you look good, you feel good. So that's why I went ahead and went into that. We offer a plethora of different procedures, from skin tightening to face lifting to body sculpting, teeth whitening. And as I continue my education, we'll be adding on some additional services as well too, to make it a one-stop shop.
So I got a question in regards to, so we got body sculpting, right, and we also got BBLs, right? So
Yes.
What's kind of y'all's opinions on both sides? Like, why do you think one's better than the other? What made you want to get into body sculpting versus, going the surgical route?
Okay, well, when it comes to body sculpting, it's non-invasive. So with that being said, you won't have any downtime. You don't have to worry about any penetration of needles and losing blood and so on and so forth. The risk is not as high. Well, it's no risk, to be honest. But like I said, the risk is not as high, and then you get a quicker turnaround rate. So say, for instance, you come to see me today, we do a little BBL butt lift. You can go outside tomorrow, and you don't have to worry about, your butt looking deformed and so on and so forth, or, in a healing process, I should say. And then vice versa, when it comes to BBLs, to each his own. We believe that, everybody has their own opinion. They got their own mind, so they can choose which avenue that they would like to do. But I just like to go for the more natural approach, because you can be more mindful and you know what to expect. You can limit yourself, like you can see gradually the change instead of like going under the knife, and then you don't know what to come. And so now you're stuck with what it is that you have. At least with us, you can see the transition of your body through time.
That's cool. Okay.
So what made you guys get into this?
I mean, at the time, like you mentioned about the BBLs and the surgery, we're living in a time where it's like microwave.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody really want to get to go to the gym and really get in the oven. You know what I'm saying? They want it instant right now. So with that being said, that was a perfect market for us to get right into. You know what I'm saying? And be able to show the ladies some instant results without having to go under the knife, because like Benique said, we stand on just the health and wellness of it. So that's our whole goal, is to, get you more in the health and wellness and get you more insight on, the benefits of going this route. Because even when you having a BBL and whatnot, you still got to go to the gym. It ain't like you just could just sit up. So it's still going to have to be some health and wellness put into that surgery as well, right?
Yeah.
So we just trying to, keep you from that, keep you from off the meds, and keeping, them marks off your body, you know what I'm saying, and inspiring you to, go the healthy route and the more holistic route and get to the gym, you know what I'm saying, to really get snatched. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. 'Cause I've been looking at the BBL girlies, and I'm like, I might need me one. I'm ready to come y'all instead.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
You gonna
Absolutely.
start the next day.
Yeah,
Right.
the next day.
I always say, for those that are interested in going to go get surgery, try my way first and then see if that works for you. If not, then you can go ahead and go on about, that plan that you already have, but give us a try. You might, we might change your mind.
Absolutely.
But I'm a thick bitch though, so can't like, you know what I'm saying? Will it work for me?
So to be honest, it will work, but you'll just have to do more sessions. So with a body sculpting and non-invasive procedures, it's not a one-stop trick. So you can't just come in one time and just think that you're just going to have these tremendous results. Right. So it's a session, it's a procedure. So you have to come and see me multiple times. So yes, you can be big, but that just means that I'm going to help you create an after plan too, so that after you see me and you go home, I'm going to need you to make sure you're like eating right, going to the gym and things like that, so that we can kind of get you to a get you to a lesser weight and get you to your goal faster.
That makes sense.
So if for any women that want to know, how often does she have to come after the procedure?
So to come get, so say for instance, if we're doing body sculpting, which is like sculpting your stomach, your size, your back, and things like that, you can come every 72 hours, which is every 3 days on average. I like my clients to come at least twice a week. You know, if possible, twice to once a week. I need to see you because I don't want you to go on about like 3 weeks. Say, for instance, I ain't seen you in 3 weeks. Now I don't know what you've been doing. And it's kind of like we're going to have to start all over again. You might not have been, doing what you needed to do. So I like to hold them accountable and then just try to make sure that they're still on their plan. But every 3 days you can come.
Nice. Okay, that makes sense. How was this partnership born? Because I can tell y'all have a really great synergy. Obviously, y'all birthed an amazing business together. So how was the collaboration formed?
I mean, I met Benique, I don't want to lie, probably 2018, 2019, around that. And she was a young lady, an inspired young lady that was, new to the city. And we have a company called Over the Top, where we deal with a bunch of things with management and promotion and, basically just providing a platform, to bridge the gap with the people to help inspire everybody and, just build the ecosystem so that we all could benefit. So she was out here fresh from Cali. I forget how we met.
It was lashes. I was doing the
she was doing
lashes.
her lashes because she's a business lady. She has the look at me snatch, the look at me mink lash, and then we added the look at me snatch to keep it going with her businesses that was always going right. So I was saying we started building, and then I was letting her know, like, what I'm saying, and I'm from the city, and I could align you with some young ladies that have the same mindset as you. So we just built our friendship on that, and every time that I could help with any of her businesses or whatnot, we just built that friendship off that, and just start to grow. And like I say, we end up having an opportunity to jump into this space, so it just made sense, what I'm saying? Also, being that we had already had the friendship, established. So once that's established, anything's able to, be built once you have a solid foundation.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's dope. So you a native here, huh?
Yeah, born
Me
and
too.
raised.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What school you went to, bro?
I went to Rancho.
Went to Rancho? Okay,
Yes,
I went
sir.
to Old Dog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
What year
yeah.
you graduated?
03.
I graduated 06.
What? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What part of Cali you from?
I'm from LA, South Central.
LA?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, South Central.
Vegas or LA? What do you like?
LA. Yeah, of
They
course.
always
I'm
gonna
like,
say
who gonna?
that.
Man,
Why would I say I like Las
We
Vegas?
can't say
Like,
that.
like Vegas is not that bad. I've been able to meet a lot of good people, build, get into with like, the city and stuff outside of just like the strip. So I think that's what made my stay a lot better and easier compared to a lot of people that I kind of like meet and stuff. They're always like, they're ready to go back, but that's because they ain't doing nothing. So.
Yeah, that's true. But we don't have any beaches out here. It's hot as hell. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Right. I know. I do miss the water, but like on average, like growing up, I probably can count how many times I, went to the beach. It's not something like we wasn't going every weekend to the beach and stuff. But it is more things to do. And it's more like
what?
fresh. Like, I guess, like, more outdoors. Like, my family's there, so it's like, there's always a gathering. There's always an event. They always doing something here. I don't have, like, family like that. Only, like, my cousin, shout out, my cousins. But, like, it's not the same. And my friends are there. So there's, like, networking events and different mixers, and you can kind of get in a loop and stuff with the city and Hollywood and this and that, kind of move in different direction. Kind of maybe more doors will open if you were, like, kind of, like, in that entertainment field and stuff like that. So I feel like those are some of the opportunities, and still like the water, But go to like Newport Beach, go get on a boat, sightsee, whale watch, do all that good stuff. So
Yeah, we don't have all that, man, but we stay open. We 24/7 around here. So we got entertainment all through the day, man. You ain't never bored out here. But we definitely don't have the outdoorsy stuff, you know, with the nature to being fine-tuned with that. And I get that. But, you know, we like having Bonique here, man. We appreciate her grind. You know, Vegas is for her because, you know, she's on a constant grind and we 24/7. So this the perfect place, right, for her to.
I couldn't imagine going back to somewhere that closes at 2 or 12 or something like that. So Las Vegas has spoiled me.
You see yourself here for the next 5-10 years?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, or you know,
with the business. We got it. You know what I'm saying?
you know, or
Niggas
you
do
know,
expand.
I'm gonna have one here, and then wherever I decide to go. So
Okay.
it all depends. You know, it all depends on how things unfold and unravel.
So let me ask you, when you do the body sculpt, do you never kind of like got grossing out about some of that?
No, because I enjoy it. So like when I do something, I put my effort into it. So I don't get grossed out unless like y'all came unsanitary. But if that was the case, then I would have situations. I wouldn't be able to do your procedure right now. We'd have to reschedule or something like
Okay.
that. But no, I haven't had any bad experiences where it was just too much stuff going on. No.
So I'm a guy.
I like
so
bodies.
I don't
I
know
like
nothing about
everybody,
this. So
all size
do blood,
bodies.
Do you be seeing blood and all that shit?
No.
Okay.
No. We don't
Okay.
do anything with like blood or anything.
None of that.
No secretions. No stuff coming out. No nothing. They clothe. It's only on top of the skin.
So I'm still unfamiliar. So how do you body sculpt? Like how does that happen?
So with body sculpting, there's a lot of different techniques and procedures, but some of the common ones is going to be cavitation. What cavitation does, it transmits radio frequency through your body with the machine. You put ultrasonic gel on them so that the radio frequency can travel through and penetrate the skin, and then what that does, it targets your fat cells. So it makes it turns your fat cells into liquid, and then you drain them through your lymphatic system. So you're like peeing them out. If you go work out, you're sweating it out, and then feces as well.
Really? So you're peeing your fat out?
Yep.
Huh.
Yes.
I never knew.
Have you ever gotten under the
No,
no. Or you mainly just leave that to begin?
I mean, I'll leave it to Bonique. You know, we.
He the brain.
Yeah, the most important.
Yeah. We gonna be creative and come up with plans and stuff. But hands on is me and the team that I'll be developing.
Yeah, I just feel like that's her strength. And I gotta find my strength at it too. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just, rolling it out. You got to be careful, right? Because so many things is going on. So I don't want to be perceived like, oh, the dude that's looking at the girl. And, it's
like
different in
like a
that.
creep.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Gotta
world
make them feel
crazy
comfortable.
now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, trying to get myself in nothing because somebody say that this was going on. So I just feel it's best for a lady to be able to come in there and, tell you and y'all feel comfortable. Y'all talk to almost create an atmosphere like us being at the barbershop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna open up more, gonna tell her more, and then woman to woman, she could tell her certain things that I can't tell this woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just best for me to be,
Yeah,
on the
behind.
backside, doing what we can do
Chilling
as a
in
man,
office.
but the spreading the word, getting out there, thinking, putting the plans together, and you know what I'm saying, just making it go, making sure that we still motivated and inspired, and we ain't getting content. You know what I mean? So that's just why I feel I thrive best in it. Yeah.
So y'all got any other business plans? Y'all plan on doing even more out here, creating like another one?
Yeah, that's to come,
Yeah, so like the goal right now, to be honest, is, right now after schooling is to, evolve. So we'd like to have a team of people working with us, providing these procedures and things like that while I teach, sit back and enjoy life. So
Yeah.
Yes.
For anybody watching this is like, damn, I want to do a body sculpting business. Where would you tell them, like, where do they have to start? Start from ground zero.
So to start, I would have you start with just checking out licensing and legal obligations in your city and state. All states and all cities is different, so I'll start there. And then I would say, once you looked at that and it was a go ahead and just get started. Look for training facilities in your area, or travel to me. I'll train you and teach you.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
here.
we
Don't
do
look for
all,
us. Look at me
right.
snatch,
If you're in
man.
Las Vegas, if you're in Las Vegas and want to increase your current skill set when it comes to body sculpting and things like that, I do offer continued education for that. And then those that live in other states, we are looking to possibly, we might travel and start doing classes and stuff traveling too. Or if you guys book enough people, then I'll come straight to you, and we'll work that out when that arises. But yeah, so I'll tell you, go ahead and look for a training. Once you do that, start practicing, friends and family. Start building a portfolio, getting familiar with things, and go from there.
And so how long you been doing it?
So 1 year. We made a year in January. I started like a little bit before that, but like I said, I was like practicing. I was in a salon with somebody. I was building my clientele base. I was getting my feet wet and stuff. And then some things happened, and then we left and we went to our own separate suite, and then started that way.
Okay.
So from that day to January, that's my year. So I just mark it right there.
Okay. That's dope. That's
Yeah,
good to hear.
For you too. So the other, I think it was like last week, you brought up the question of this whole image of, okay, these girls want these BBLs, how to look snatched.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the woman? Did the woman kind of say, okay, this is, are we leading the charge, or is it more of like the men that's saying, we want these bodies, so y'all need to get these bodies? So that was the kind of conversation we had last week. So what are y'all thoughts on that?
Like, to be honest, in my opinion, like it's both ways, but then also it's still like it's social media. It's what you looking at. Like, it's not just, I can't say, oh, the men said go, we want somebody with a big booty, all this stuff, and then the women, I can't say that. What I can say, social media says you need to go get you a big ass booty and a snatched ass waist, perky titties, big lips, fake face. So that's what it tells you on social media, and that's directly what it tells you. But I can't say the men said it or the women said it. But what we see every day is that imagery, as that's the ideal figure and the ideal look for the modern day woman.
Right. And then I'll say, like, too, just from a male's perspective, the way we go about it make women want to do it. Our actions are tricking and making it seem like we glorifying this when we know, like, a lot of women are what's the word I'm looking when you don't have too much self-confidence, right? So they self-conscious. I'm sorry, thanks, love. So a lot of women are self-conscious, right? And it's always comparing me to this and this, and on our feeds and the algorithm of how Instagram works, that's all you seeing is this. So it makes the woman feel like she's not appreciated, right? And then hearing all the rap songs and they making the money and this was getting all the attention. So it automatic, that's just too much pressure for her, right? So that's what I feel like that's what's going on top of, like Monique was saying, social media and the way the world is working right now. It's just, we're controlled, so they just go with what's easiest and the fastest because they want that instant gratification and everything.
So you think we a little bit to blame?
Yes. Keep it
You
real.
are.
You know that. We the one to blame. We throwing it. If she ain't thick, we ain't spinning. We glorify like it's cool to go trick all the bags and all this. And it ain't no nothing skinny. It's something that's body bad. Long fake hair, eyelashes, lips, nails, everything together, man. But like my boy Gay say, y'all want all the fake this, fake that, but then want a real guy. That's kind of crazy, right?
So, okay, so let me ask y'all. Kev, this here. So did women make us want to be rich?
Did women make us want to be rich? Yes, absolutely. Think about it. I mean, the way it was put, even right now, like, it's getting to the point where we almost out the window.
Oh, what you mean?
They now the women getting to the bag and now they ain't even looking at us. They
ain't finna become gay.
That's some. If they controlled. You know
so?
how that go. That's the agenda. You know what they doing. They trying to get us out the way, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they trying to make men
remove us.
gay. They ain't trying to make them gay.
Yeah, it's just the reverse. Now they trying to put the more masculine on the women. you know, and turn us more feminine. You know, you see everything that's going on.
I just want to say it's probably equal in the sense of while
Both.
women getting their body done. I put more towards women, but I'm gonna just say it's
But why you saying? So why do you say that?
Reason why I say that is because I think the competitiveness that y'all have dealing with knowing that you're idolized by your physical attributes.
Okay.
Right? So what makes you a wifey is just because how good you look.
Yes.
Right? It ain't what you offer, not what you do.
Right.
So you know, like, I have to look pretty. I have to look sexy.
Yeah.
Because in a sense, like, no man tell y'all to wear something skimpy. Right?
Right.
Y'all do that on your own.
Right.
So, no, we don't.
There's
No,
cleavage.
we.
Or
Our
like
actions though when we out.
Listen,
We ain't gonna pay
No,
attention
men
to this
do say
classy
wear
woman
something
over here.
skimpy. They
We
don't
gon-
say wear some golly or holy or all the
They
way
have lingerie parties.
for real or like or
Now-
they might not say it directly. They just be like, "Dang, what you got on?" Or like,
Now-
"Dang,
now- now-
that's what you wearing today?" Or like,
Now, I guarantee you. So y'all ain't never had y'all man when y'all was halfway naked or whatever, and he was like, "What the fuck you wearing?" Never.
yeah. But that
Listen,
meant
exactly. So I think we only comfortable and we only like it when it's not ours. But when it's ours, we like, no, hey, you can't touch that. You can't have that.
No,
And I
I
agree with that too because that's the same girl you met her in the ratchet attire.
Yeah.
But then you get her, you like,
Because
nah,
we don't know
I
what we like.
that.
Because we only desire by the like the sexual
Yes.
like aspect of it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Until we want to really get to know you, get to
Yeah.
love you, we know that as soon as I love you, these dudes only just desire you sexually just as well as I did.
Right, right.
So now you put so much out there, you giving so much attention to them just by you looking sexual,
Yeah.
makes them bring more attention to you,
Absolutely.
and now you probably not focus on me too much. Cause
now I'm getting that attention from the
yeah,
other
because mind
areas.
you, like the thing is with men and women, like I can't go out here and find a chick that works somewhere in the NFL or
Right.
is a lawyer, but y'all can meet all those type of dudes.
Anybody, they got access
Easy.
to anybody.
Easy, like you meeting a lawyer
the doors are opened
everywhere
for
just
us.
by how cute you are. Y'all can be sexy and still work at Walmart.
But if you
Yeah.
think about it, too, though,
Sexy and not have a job.
Yeah.
Just pop out.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like and that's what I'm saying. In a sense, to where the competitiveness of trying to be sexy, you competing more with them because y'all think this is like what we like. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And only time I say it's us to blame is because when we was young, BET uncut. You know what I'm saying? It was like I like that ass, but at the time, you growing up here,
Yeah.
we didn't see that all the time.
No, we ain't
It
had
was
too many
rare. It was
good
like
things.
seeing a unicorn.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, she got ass and titties? That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Now it's like it's the norm. And so it's like now it's the norm. It's like we're the skinny bitch with no ass, you know?
Right.
I'm just playing.
Right. No, but listen, we gotta shed light on the petite things. They
Yeah.
be pretty too. You know, you don't gotta be.
You don't have to be
the
all
physical
thick
attributes don't
and
make
stuff,
you the
you know?
bad lady.
It's
So-
about what's inside.
Yeah, it is.
but we know it's not really like that. though.
Because the outside is what gets you, but what's inside is what make him stay.
So think about
Hopefully.
this. So think about this also. Remember with the shaping, it was the waist trainers. We didn't say, hey, get a nice waist.
Yeah.
We didn't do that.
Yeah.
Like y'all bought that. We didn't say force that on y'all. Y'all was doing the tees, the little shit, and then we was having the conversation before. I think what started it, as I said before, the East Coast stripper chicks. It was the East Coast stripper chicks.
Or the down south.
Down south.
Like what
It
used
was
to be
the
like
south.
Florida.
Nah. It was the East Coast.
Yeah,
No.
Wait,
I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me out. I want y'all to hear me out, right?
Okay.
Down south, I've been to down south. We probably all been to down south.
Yeah.
The women is just naturally thick.
Man.
Naturally thick.
Yeah.
Reason why I want to say the East Coast because you had like some of the Dominicans and Puerto Rican, all them, right? When they in the strip club, they didn't have that body like that. So what they did was what they do. They go to DR.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
they
okay,
body
they
done.
start going to
Yeah.
Colombia.
Right,
and
and
all
so
the
that.
cheap
now,
route.
and now they going there at first because they're in the club, so they got to compete for the
Yeah.
dudes who's getting the money.
Yeah.
So now they say, I got to get my ass done.
Absolutely.
So what happened was, if you look back at it, so when that started happening, these stripper chicks is like on Instagram, like, look at my ass, and now us, we like, and now y'all see like, wait a minute, that's what's getting attention, because
Yeah.
the attention of not just our eyes now, just the lights will cause y'all to look like, oh, that's what they like. That's what they're doing. Let me do that. Let me get this done. So now women was like, you know what? Let me get this done because I see this and this is what everybody like. So it made this whole epidemic of where all the women just said, let me start to get this shit done. Because this is what they like. Because us, we only like it because that's the shit we grew up off watching.
Yeah.
We didn't see it because if you look on the average guy, not every average guy has a girl with big ass and big titties. So, but that's what we like. That's what we see. But we ain't forget it,
right.
you know. But I just think that's what caused it from seeing that on the East Coast, and then it just made all the women who didn't have it want to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because that made so many women insecure.
Yeah, we was definitely last, like on the West Coast with all the surgeries and stuff. It came over here late, but when it came, it went crazy.
Hard.
Like it was like boom, boom, back to back, and not all that. Like everybody looked the same though.
Yeah.
So now you're getting the same butt and all, and it looks the same. So none of y'all looking different. So you see what I'm saying? Everybody, but the fact that the attention, the fact that the girls see that that's what's getting the bag, and they don't have to do, they could lit. That's what's doing it. Guaranteed, if it wasn't no money behind it, they would stop doing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's the fact that quick instant gratification. I need a quick bag. How it's gonna get? Okay, I get this. He looking, and you know it's fake. And it's crazy. That be the thing. Some dudes, we be knowing it's fake.
Yeah, we do. We be knowing it.
Hey.
It's like she's just walking around with a diaper.
Right. You know, then it's like you got
like,
this big butt,
damn.
and then your hamstrings and your glutes don't match it.
Sure.
So you really look crazy low key. You know what I'm saying? But you just want the big butt because someone's going to like it because they just want to feel on a big butt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we all, and men like all sizes of butts. It don't gotta be huge.
It don't. You know, it just gotta fit in my hand a certain way. You know what I'm talking about?
Just love it.
And just gig and just jiggle a little bit
You
when
know,
you back there.
And we gonna be all right.
I'm joking.
Look, y'all heard him.
Nah. So I'm trying to.
No, that's good. That's good though. So while we talking about all this, so let them know like the difference between like doing the body sculpting versus actually going to the BBL surgery and doing that procedure. Because I'm pretty sure like from how you described it, the actual body sculpting is like less invasive and less dramatic and give you more of a natural look, right?
Yeah. So
Safe too.
Yeah, so to piggyback off of Kayvon, when you come in to do body sculpting or to do a non-invasive butt lift or the BBL procedure, we're using vacuum therapy machines. So what that means is there's no needles, no incisions. We're not sucking anything out. We're not injecting anything. But we're using these tubes that go onto your butt area, and it's gonna be sucking it in and out. It's gonna be pumping the blood. It's gonna be waking up that collagen, and it's gonna just help form a more plumped, lifted area. But before we start that, we start on your legs. So what we like to do from your knees all the way up to the butt is we like to move your fat. So we move the fat that's in there using our cavitation machines and our vacuum therapy suction machines tool. And then after that, then we'll place on the larger vacuum therapy cups that go on each butt, and then it'll just squeeze your booty all the way up in the all the way up in that. And once we're done, you'll see the difference of like a more plumped, lifted butt area.
And what's the average? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, and with that, you'll want to do at least 3 sessions to start. So you can like see a difference, and then once we get to the 3rd session, then we can see what we need to do in order to give you, like, if you want, maybe you want hips or you want more meat to be in other places. So we do a consultation after your 3rd to kind of see what direction that we need to go in.
Oh, okay. And what's the prices look like for something like that? You know, BBLs is like upwards of 20 grand.
Right. Yes. Well.
Oh, it's crazy.
Right.
I mean,
well,
you get
out
a
here
cheap
you get
one.
for like $5,900. It's on sale
But
right
we know
now.
the
But
cheap one. That's what I'm saying. We know the cheap one. You know that's when the alignment ain't right back there. You know what I'm saying?
So with that, on average, you're looking at around like per session, like around like $110 to $200 per session. Per session. So. Just like I said, you need at least 3 to start to see something, and then a full procedure is 10. So you're looking at about About 2,000.
Okay.
But this is stuff that, not stuff. These are procedures that as soon as you get up off the table, you're seeing, okay, my waist has dropped this many. You're seeing
Yes.
this right now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like nothing where you like, oh, I didn't pay. So as soon as you get up, it already gives that, it boosts your self-confidence. You know, it inspires you, you know what I'm saying, to drink more water, have a better diet, because you see these things that can happen on your body naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, question: do y'all give them like a diet plan when they leave or something, or no?
I don't give them a full nutrition, like a nutritious plan, but I give them like an aftercare plan of what they need to eat, do of that day and moving forward, so that they won't have, so that they can heal properly and have a good experience.
But in the near future, we're definitely gonna have the whole regiment though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as the diet, we're gonna be able to provide that diet, and also like workouts if you need to do this. So that's stuff we add. Like we adding the services, we're gonna add the back end to the health and wellness to it, so to keep it revolving full door. Yeah.
So, for a woman that wants to know, how long do it last?
So this is actually like when we transfer the fat and things like that, it lasts, for a lifetime, as long as you maintain your like working out and doing your squats and stuff like that. It's just gonna keep on. You're gonna keep producing fat in your butt area.
Okay.
So it's not something that like goes away.
Yeah.
Once we move it there, it's there.
Okay.
Now, if once I move it there and it's there and you ain't not doing nothing, you came to see me and you stopped coming, and then you stopped like working out, you just start chilling and lounging around, then you're gonna just develop however your body is developing. But that's a good thing about it being natural, since it is natural, is your body, your fat cells just being transferred into a different area. You won't, there's like no high risk or any type of discomfort in look or appearance.
Gotcha. Okay. No, that's dope. So I know with BBL they say it lasts maybe several years or something like that. Like it's not like a lifetime.
Like when they go get the surgery and stuff like that. Yes. Well, like I said, it really just depends. Like,
what you do after. Okay.
Like I have friends that had BBLs for 5 years. 10 years, it still look like a BBL, and they ain't got nothing. They didn't go get no touch up. They didn't go do anything. So it's really about like where you went, how they transferred it, what they put in there. Yeah. So it's a BBL is like your natural fat being moved to your butt. Okay. There's other ones that like you get shots, you get silicones, you get like, so those are like, it's different levels to it. So when you do like different stuff like that, the longevity of it, the way that it's gonna look over time might change due to whatever type of chemicals and stuff in the reaction of your body.
And is those service available to men? What if the men's want to get
Oh
started?
yeah. This is, we do not discriminate. Men love it here. They come and see me straight.
For real?
We do teeth whitening too. That's for everybody. We got teeth whitening too.
Body sculpting.
How much is the teeth whitening, man? I need to get my teeth white. My eyes are aight, but
it starts at $80, $80 to $120, just depending on how long you want to stay in the light.
Okay.
So our most popular is our 60 minutes, so that one's $100.
It's like several sessions that you need to do, or is it just one?
No, you could do one and done. One and done will last you 6 to 12 months. It just depends on how white you want your teeth to be. So say, for instance, we do the 1 hour and you're like, oh, yeah, I like this, but I want to go a little bit whiter. You can come back and see me in about a week, and then we can go ahead and go on, do it again, and you'll get brighter. And if you like that, then we'll book your appointment so that you can come and see us in 6 months to a year.
Okay.
So.
But no, we had some men come sit on the table and Bonique was snatching them.
Yeah,
they got up
they love
together.
body
They
sculpting.
abs was showing a little more. They got up inspired. So it's for
I do wood therapy, ab sculpting. So for those that are athletic and or bodybuilding and you in training, you need your physique to be top tier. You can come and get sculpt. You can come and get wood therapy, which I'll sculpt you manually to make sure all your abs and everything is protruding the way that it needs to be, so that you can be ready for competition and stuff.
So as a guy.
What's up? Talk to me.
That shit don't trip you out just seeing these dudes just come in and just want to get it done?
I mean, nah, it's a business. So I gotta, you know, in business, you gotta separate your feelings, and so you gotta get that out the door. It ain't about how I feel personally. It's about my business. It's about our business making this person feel the way they supposed to feel when they walk out the door. So I'm not gonna feel, you know, I'm not gonna look at it like now. Me personally, you know, I could talk to you that on my own. I'm in the gym. You know, my diet, my regimen, and how I, you know, maintain my tempo is totally different than the average guy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel I'm going to go in the oven. I'm in the gym. You know, me and K1, we in the gym 4 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We out here grinding for it, you know, but people don't, you know, may not make the time, haven't made that commitment in their mind. So we just want to have a service so that we can make everybody feel appreciated, because it's all about making everybody feel appreciated and happy, and, you know what I'm saying, building that self-confidence.
That's dope. I feel it. I feel it. Y'all got anything else y'all want to ask?
No, we was just talking about the one rapper dude that had got his abs done and stuff.
But he got liposuction. Was it Kevin?
Oh, no, I seen that. I seen
De La Hoya.
Yeah, Badman Kevo.
But this is surgery, though. He had surgery to get it.
That's
Like I've been saying that he ain't the only one that did that. He just the only one that came out. You know what I'm saying? It's for sure. That's no question. You know, and especially artists and rappers, we know how they take care of their body. We know that it's all an image. We know that the labels behind them want them to look a certain way anyway, right? So sometimes it be put on them. You know what I'm saying? It be out of their control sometimes if they want to do it or not. But everybody, like I say, that's what I said earlier, we're in a world where everybody's seeking attention, right?
Yeah, we is.
You know what I mean?
Quick little insert too. So just like how they just got surgery or whatever, everyone that's interested in their BBLs or, you know, getting lipo and so on and so forth, y'all still gonna need to come and see me, because after your surgery, you need to do, you know, your post-op care, which is your massages, your lymphatic drainage. If you don't, you'll be looking like a boxed up and lumpy. I'm gonna just be honest, because, you know, and I know y'all seen some of them bodies out there. That's because they slacked on those massages. So it is important that after you guys do get your surgery, come and see me, and we can do lymphatic drainage, manual massages, so that I can go ahead and get that liquid all out of your body, and you can have a more smoother appearance.
That's a good input, because, you know, I think a lot of people probably really didn't know they probably need to get that done after that.
They go in for a consultation, so it really depends on the doctor. I would hope the doctor told them, because that's all a part of your procedure. Like, yes, I'm about to spend this $10,000 to get my body done, but now I need to spend this $3,000 so I can get my 18 massages after that, so that my body is in, you know, tip-top shape and is smooth and drained properly. Right, and look, it's steps on steps and steps.
And we planning to have every service for it, the holistic way. You know what I mean? Everywhere, any way that we can make you feel good, to improve your self-confidence, to make you feel more appreciated, because it start there. Yeah. You know, it start with self. A lot of people seeking a lot of things, and they don't even love themselves. That's why it still be missing. You know, that's the foundation of everything. So, you know, by us being in this business, you know, you get to come in there with a vibrant young lady who's going to, you know, listen and talk and make you feel welcome. You know what I'm saying? That right there is also like some therapy mentally. You know what I'm saying? So we just in the business of helping people, man, and you know, spreading the peace and love, man.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm like, look, piggybacking off of that, like, people just come to me just so that they could come and be in my energy and be in my vicinity. So, like, that's what sets us apart from others, because they won't have me. You know,
right.
I'm me. I'm unique. I don't have no twins. And you know, people love to be around, and I'm a good listener, so I always make their experience an experience.
That's awesome. I can tell your energy is really radiant. So I can
Oh, thank you.
Now.
Oh,
yeah.
period. Look, I got you. I got you. Okay.
So where do y'all see yourselves in the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 to 10 years, like I wanna, I see us having our own, you know, med spa, a day spa. I low key I wanna have a resort spa. So I'm trying to debate in between the two. So that would be dope to do that. And then, like I said, like a team of people behind us. With our coaching and our training, living the life that they want, doing the things that they like with the help of us.
and hearing that.
The
You know what I'm
deposits.
talking about?
Look.
That's what we do it for, and to have some other locations, man, and probably take over the whole U.S. because it's women and people all over the world that needs this same, you know what I'm saying? Same treatments, same, services. So that's the goal, man. Is just to spread the love, and just inspire the people, man.
So when
Right.
when somebody watch this, right, and they come into town, they want to find y'all. Where can they find y'all? Where's the address? What side of town is located on?
So in order to find us and book, we book by appointment only, appointment and deposit only. And with that being said, you can find us at Look At Me Snatch. That's our social media on Instagram, on Facebook. Look At Me Snatch. Also, our website is www.lookatmesnatch.com. You can go on there and set up your appointments. As soon as you do that, I normally get an alert immediately, and I reach out to you guys within 24 hours just to go over certain things and make sure that we're able to book you and see you. But through our website, through social media,
Through y'all.
yeah.
Y'all too.
Yeah,
Y'all
appreciate it.
Look at me, snatch.
We
man.
we are located on the southwest of town.
Okay.
We don't give out the address until you book, but
Okay.
we are located in a nice area, South Summerlin. So
All right. Oh, you out there? Okay. Y'all got any wise words to say before y'all get out? Or nah?
Oh, well, any wise words? I would love it if you guys can go onto my Instagram, Look At Me Snatch. Make sure y'all follow me. Also, like I said before, I believe when you look good, you feel good. So I'm really here to instill confidence and make all of my customers feel good and look good when they leave. So that's what I do it for. I really enjoy it. I love everything that I do, and I want to just retire my 9 to 5. So make sure y'all book so I can stop going to regular work.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, Eric clap to that shit for real.
And we'd like to
Fuck a job.
Look at me, Snatch. We'd like to thank Intellectually Foolish
Yeah,
for
thank you.
providing this platform and giving us a way to,
Yes.
reach more people, because I feel like y'all are doing a great job, because it's intellectually foolish
Yeah.
if you do not share your platform and your space with people that can
For sure.
inspire and spread some love, right? Because
Word.
that's what it's about. But I just thank y'all, man, and I'm it's a pleasure to be in business with old Benique, man. I
Yeah.
wouldn't love to be in a partnership with nobody else. So
Okay.
we just thank y'all and hope y'all continue to support us, and when y'all looking to get snatched, you know where to come.
Bet.
Yes.
Yeah, 1,000.
All right. We thank y'all for tuning in.
The drop went
Oh. Are you good?